looking for a sign of the root. The system offers a cup of salt when my soul desires the fruit. The road is steep and narrow, but my feet are steady now. I leave the noise of the market to stand upon the high hill. The Spirit is a fire in the heart. Fire in the heart. The Spirit is the light in the dark. Light in the dark. I shall never part. I and I. The Spirit is a fire in the heart. Fire. They build up a wall of stone to hide the sun from the poor, but the lion breaks every chain and opens every locked door. I find the truth in the silence, away from the silver and gold. A new man is rising within, just like the prophets told. The Spirit is a fire in the heart. Fire in the heart. The Spirit is the light in the dark. Light in the dark. I shall never part. I and I. The Spirit is a fire in the heart. Fire. Fire. Now I see with the ancient eye, the path is clear before me. Whoa, no more walking in the mud. The truth has set me free from the valley to the mountain. The power starts to grow. Inward journey, inward journey. The Rasta Spirit, Rasta Spirit. Fire in the heart, fire. I and I. Chains grinding on the iron deck, diesel smoke thick in my lungs, a bitter salt hitting my dry lips. I paid the fare with my sweat. Pay the price. Pay the price. The dock shrinks to a tiny point. People look like ants in the distance. People look like ants in the distance. Ropes burn my palms when I pull. This vessel is the only home now. Strong wood, cold steel, deep water. Sail away to the hazy line. Sail away, sail away. Water turning from blue to gray. Turning gray, turning gray. The time takes what I owe. No looking back at the port. The horizon is a wall today. The sun is a pale white coin hanging behind the thick mist. I leave the debt on the shore. My loyalty belongs to the waves. Belongs to the waves, to the deep, to the deep, to the deep. Don't talk to me about staying. The anchor is up and bone dry. No maps for where I am going. Just the steady beat of the engine. Moving moving through the heavy damp air. Going, gone. Steel drum ringing in the mist. Gone. Fire in the valley. The Comforter has come to break every chain. Holy Ghost fire burning in my soul, burning bright. Root of David taking full control. Control the mind. Wash away the pressure and the pain, falling like rain, yeah. System tried to lock the gate, heathen man filled with hate. I walk through the valley deep, while the wicked watchmen sleep. No weapon can touch this heart, the Spirit tear the walls apart. I, a man, stand upon the rock, watch the power of the flock. Holy Ghost fire burning in my soul, burning bright. Root of David taking full control. Control the mind. Wash away the pressure and the pain, falling like rain, yeah. No more eating from their plate, pure food make the body straight. I lift my head up to the sky, truth is the only reason why. The stone the builders did refuse is the power that I choose. Redemption coming from within, purge the city from the sin. Holy Ghost fire burning in my soul, burning bright. Root of David taking full control. Control the mind. Wash away the pressure and the pain, falling like rain, yeah. Fire, chant them down. In this time of heavy iron, when the road is rough and steep, we walk it together as one. My Empress, you are the anchor while the storm breaks the shore. The rain falls hard on the zinc roof. The governor speaks from his high hill, but his words are hollow like dry gourds. He does not see the hunger in the garrison. The price of grain goes up every sun, while the youth search for a way to rise. I see the struggle in the brothers' eyes, waiting for a justice that never arrives. But I come home to your steady hand. You are the cedar that does not bend. In this valley of stone and hardship, we share the bread and the heavy weight. keeping the fire lit in the heart, refusing to let them break our spirit. My Empress, you are the peace in this time of heavy iron. When the road is rough and steep, we walk it together as one. My Empress, you are the anchor while the storm breaks the shore. The brothers stand on the corner, watching the dark vans pass by. They tried to divide the children of Zion with their fences and their false promises. But one blood flows through every vein, from the hills down to the dirty gutter. We plant the seed in the dark earth and wait for the harvest to come. No man firm on the roots of the fathers, building a kingdom without a crown. Roots and culture, one blood, justice for the humble, one God, in this time of iron. Oh, hey. Oye, selector, suelta el ritmo con respeto. Di minor para mi reina cubana. Fuego. Ella es mi raíz en el suelo, mi raíz. Flor de La Habana, fuego puro. Oh, oh. A través del mar yo te busco, devoción que nunca se rompe, nunca se rompe. Amor que nace de la tierra. Vengo desde la isla vecina, caminando sobre el agua azul. Tus ojos son mi único mapa. Sin brújula, sigo el latido. Eres la savia de mi tronco, dulzura de caña fresca, pura vitalidad en el puerto, amor real, conexión del alma. Ella es mi raíz en el suelo, mi raíz. Flor de La Habana, fuego puro. Oh, oh. A través del mar yo te busco, devoción que nunca se rompe, nunca se rompe. Amor que nace de la tierra. Bajo el sol de Santiago, tu piel tiene color de madera. No hay ley que me detenga, el espíritu manda en esta pista. Muévete lento, reina mía, siente el choque del tambor. Poder de la tierra roja, vitalidad para mis huesos. Ella es mi raíz en el suelo, mi raíz. Flor de La Habana, fuego puro. Oh, oh. A través del mar yo te busco, devoción que nunca se rompe, nunca se rompe. Amor que nace de la tierra. Bidi bang bang, amor del Caribe, raíces profundas en el mar. Habana girl, mírala, controlando el ritmo, controlando el corazón.
Steel drums tinkling in a minor key. Heavy warm bass line drops on the one. Heavy warm bass line drops on the one. Percussive bongo hits and a sharp snare. Daughter of the hills in a world of stone, I wear my spirit like a velvet throne. They try to bleach the truth from the skin, but I keep the ancient fire burning within. before the noise starts, guarding the temple, protecting my heart. I wrap my locks in a cloth of green, living like a humble hidden queen. No paint on my lips, no chemical in hair. I breathe the truth in the morning air. So sweet. I see the sisters chasing the new fashion, losing the focus, losing the passion, trading the soil for a plastic plate, standing at the iron gates of fate. But I remember the smell of rain on clay. That is how I start my holy day. The tall buildings block out the view, but they can stop the falling of the dew. In the market where the sellers shout loud, I am a quiet face in a moving crowd. They offer polished glass to see my face. I tell them I see my whole human race. The system is a trap for the young mind, leaving the wisdom of the elders behind. I plant my herbs in a rusted tin, letting the healing of the earth begin. I don't want the gold that bankers hold, I want the truth that was never sold. Never sold. Steel drum solo with heavy dub reverb, bass solo, melodic and bubbling. Chant it down, daughter. Chant it down. Wash in the living water. The rhythm is my shield in this battlefield. Daughter of the hills in a world of stone, I wear my spirit like a velvet throne. They try to bleach the truth from the skin, but I keep the ancient fire burning within. I am the root that the pavement can't hide, walking with the ancestors by my side. Drum and bass only, roots and culture in my soul. Staying whole in a broken world, fading steel drum melody. Final heavy bass thud.